actually know both these players. One a little bit more so if you're a Weewall head.
Yes.
But for me, who's East of the Mountains, I'm very knowledgeable about the other one. A
Mountain Maniac.
Who would have guessed another upcoming Steve?
Oh, wait. No way.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up, though. No shots to OpZ at all. OpZ? Can we get some clarification? It's either.
I say OpZ.
Yeah, I like OpZ, and I also like Ops, because people will say that, and I'm like, are you talking about the Smash player, this guy?
Exactly. We need to find the Ops, man.
We need to find the Ops, the Steve player. No, but he's
My
got
mom will
a
drop
sick...
me off to find the Ops. So.
Oh, okay. We'll catch up with that later.
Yeah, of course.
Multi-talented Ops coming in from Idaho. I'm not sure what rank they are, but they play pretty good Diddy Kong as well. Maybe we'll see that if stuff gets tough over here. But Raiyihn coming off a win, I believe on another high-seeded Steve. I think at Chachi they were able to beat earlier this tournament.
Ah, Chachi.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. Which confirms, yeah, that was who I got to play in doubles today, and they put up a fight. Yeah, very good stuff. New Mexico zone. But here we go. We got, just like you said, Mountain versus Washington.
And one of the big things is that they have played multiple times against each other.
Really?
Yeah, I believe they might have played at the big one in Eastern Washington and have played at Big Bonk. I know that. That was their 7th place, and Raiyihn was able to get the go-ahead win.
Oh, yeah. So the record being 2-0 in Ryan's favor.
I believe so.
Gotcha, okay.
Well, I know that Raiyihn won one. The other one, I'm not sure about. I might be misremembering, but these two are familiar with each other.
Okay, I know the Snake players love their little names for the setups, but Raiyihn just dealt instantly 60%. That was really creatively done.
I mean, yeah, you have to be super into, like, every bit about those grenades, because I know. If you play against a good Snake, they are going to know how to follow up. And, I mean, Raiyihn knows how to do it. I mean, that is 2 roll reads, and that's a stock at only 70%. We need to see something out of OpZ, like, if he's going to get back into it.
Yeah, that rough positioning to be in, right? We've seen this matchup at pretty much every level now of gameplay, at the very highest of highs, the mid-high level. But here we are at the highest level of beaches right now, and it's tough against Raiyihn when he can just explode stuff right in front of your face.
Exactly. It's so good at taking down these walls, so really Steve doesn't have the time.
Oh, that almost led into itself with the grenade explosion. Didn't seal out the kill, but is there hope left? I am not sure on this first game.
You know, we got to see a little bit more. I mean, like, all these blocks are doing nothing, especially with all of these rockets flying through. That's another up tilt, empty hop, and you're done. 3 stock. Wow.
I don't even know if it's a shield poke at this point. Who's keeping track?
I mean, that was to the chin, dude. You knocked a couple cubes off that mug.
You're dealing some emotional damage. That's going to stunt your growth, at least in this bracket.
Exactly. Like, you're not reaching 6 foot, buddy. Yeah, no way. No way. You took out some teeth there, too, so you might need to see a dentist after this bracket after that one.
Yeah, but don't be too shamed. You know, it's just game 1. If you're Ops, shake it off, spit that tooth right back on the floor. This is the beaches, bro. Exactly. We're out here to scrap, so let's see it.
You can't be bad at bad beaches. That's just too much bad happening.
Yeah, that's too much alliteration. We don't need all that. But here we go. Explosions. Some careful approach choices. I like the standing out of range, waiting for these grenades, but okay, that's more like it. Here we go. Conversion coming out for OpZ. Kind of following the DI with these up tilts as well, evening it out. And much better start than last game, we'll say.
And we're seeing a lot more of grenade mid-play come from Raiyihn. OpZ is playing the game where it's like, hey, I just stay here, keep mine resources, and hopefully I get enough to really do some damage, because, again, last game, there was no damage being taken, really.
Yeah.
100%, that's it? Come on, buddy.
Yeah, good luck. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that grab. Hanging out a little too late.
Oh my god, he knew the roll. Jab, jab to the moon.
Jab, jab. Oh, taking one out of the JDV book. We all remember that. Ken set, the classic. Just a patented, you know, good old mix-up that we all love to see.
Absolutely. And forward throw, take him off stage, and Raiyihn electing to go up in the sky to get out of that one. Up tilt happened again, but packing on a little bit more damage for OpZ. 114. Nice. Ooh, putting him into side of the stage. Not quite just yet. Playing around with these grenades, making sure OpZ isn't comfortable where he's at, because there's explosions all over. Probably not the best place to be.
That definitely looks like what we're seeing. Like OpZ trying to reposition and like throw that equal amount of barrage of BS towards Raiyihn, which finally working out there, the powered minecart. But they're really definitely not opting for grab. They're just kind of hanging out at a range where the grenade will proc. there it is again, just whiffing the grab. Just not confident in their choices. Get these combos to start, but I don't blame you. The way Raiyihn is throwing out these B options.
Exactly, and without these combos, like, how are you going to pack on all of this damage when there's grenades in your way the whole time, and you're like, it's the weird game where you're trying to get resources, but you're also trying to get those combos so you can even like have iron to kill. It's a hard game that Raiyihn seems to be winning so far.
Yeah, it's definitely an upward battle where you have to fight and work around these, but also use them to your advantage. Right there, OpZ throwing grenade up, not wanting to deal with it. Get that stuff out of my face.
Exactly, dash attack, sending him off stage. Oh, trying to find something in disadvantage, and that is not going to be a stock fight yet. He does have Cypher back online. Able to tech.
Though, yeah, playing defensive. You got it. You got to be ready for those techs if you're going off stage at that capacity. God, he almost got blown up again.
Absolutely. What a parry, but
nice, okay.
Not enough shield to not shield poke there, and Raiyihn is still on top so far, but it's a little bit closer than what we've seen so far in the set.
Yeah, and the make or break right now we're seeing, especially in this game where it's a bit closer, Raiyihn opting to end these conversions, or landings at least, with back air. Doing a lot of mileage for him right now.
Absolutely. I mean, you need those mileages if you want to do anything to down air. What a good follow-up so far. Minecart sending them off, and now we're back playing neutral.
Dude, okay. He is in the kitchen right now.
Absolutely.
All right.
But again, sometimes you drop a pan. Sometimes you do drop a pan. C4 is on him. He could just pull it anytime, electing to do it, so he gets the back air and send him off stage. It's going to be a little bit of damage for OpZ. Only getting 65% off of that one interaction. Great stuff if you are OpZ.
Oh my god, picking that up too. Excellent awareness right now. OpZ, it's suddenly almost all in their hands, but they're run shortly out of mats right here.
Oh,
no crafting table to boot. This could be it. Good enough to DI, but do they have the juice to make it here? I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How that hit, I do not know, but the up tilt is going to take it off there. I mean, again, that side B was way too scary, and, you know, sometimes you just get kicked for it.
You die. You explode.
I got so scared you explode. Yeah. Or like a fainting goat. You get so scared you just faint, and then you know, you get eaten by panthers or something.
Whenever I see Nikita coming towards me in that sort of situation, it's the kind of move, you know, a Snake player might use it on stage, whatever. They're just messing around. But when it comes down to it, it's last stock. I do not want to see Nikita. I am yelping like a goat. I'm screaming for help.
Absolutely.
Get it away.
I'm grabbing someone else's phone and calling 911 and then just setting the phone down. That's what I'm doing.
Phone a friend right now, because I hope Idaho is on speed dial right now. J Muse, where you at? Please, we need you. We need you.
The J Muse would come in and just problems will happen.
Yeah, oh yes, that's the problem man right there. But here we go, Ops. You know, can't be too shook after what happened last game. They played it much better. They didn't get restock, so.
That's good. I mean, it was the last stock scenario, but we need to see if he can keep a little bit of that momentum that he did bring up.
Yeah.
What a grab, calling out the dash attack, seeing him off stage, the TNT.
Ooh, double.
Why not? Throw another dash attack and get hit once for it. You let him get out of there. I don't want to be near that either.
It's double lavaed up on a Sunday afternoon. Jeez, get some sunscreen up in there.
You know, I call that lava chicken for sure.
For sure, for sure. Bars, spitting.
Great movie.
Oh my God, don't make me sing right now. But right now, Raiyihn singing the praises of Snake, staying in control. This is looking to be what might be a winner's top 8 for him if he can secure this game 3.
Exactly. I mean, we do know this is one of Steve's not great matchups, so
yeah, not comfortable at least. Like if you're comfortable in it, that's great. You'll play it a lot more clean. This just looking like it's just a mess of things where Ops just not able to set a neutral ground. Just kind of overwhelmed. But I mean, Raiyihn doing such a great job on the other end.
He has a bunch of resources, so we will see him be a little bit more aggressive, but he doesn't really have the ledge potential just because of what Snake has. I mean, all of those ciphers are going to do a lot more, and still, that's not going to kill. That's abnormal for a Steve, but again, I mean, he does get the, like, smash, but I mean, Snake is heavy, man. It's hard to get kills on him, especially when he has the Cypher, as I've been saying before.
Yeah, no, I think you're speaking a lot of truth to how this matchup actually plays out, and how we're seeing right now is that Ops needs to be setting up more, or faster at least, than they rack up damage, which is hard when Raiyihn is setting up these walls and dancing so carefully out of range, but what is going on there with the ceiling?
He needed it right there. Got to tech on that. Oh, ooh. And just like that, it's a last stock scenario for OpZ. I mean, we need to see him take the stock, or else it might be a runaway, a runaway baby.
Oh my God! There we go. call the roofers, call the craftsmen. We're getting some construction done out here, and OpZ is out here headlining it. Let's see it.
Right back to it. Has a little bit of resources for Steve, so look at that come back into play. Grenade in hand for Snake.
Unfortunate. Snake kind of hurt blocks wiggling around that up tilt chain. The rare opportunity where Steve doesn't get the juggle to continue. But OpZ has been so good at following it up so far too. And like reading, waiting for these grenades, continuing their conversion. But just a little too impatient for Nikita. Point blank. Hate when Snake players do that.
Absolutely. Snake players? See, I love Steve players. Ooh, the jab, doing a little bit more, trying to get a read off of that air dodge. Not quite yet. Send him off stage with that nair is Raiyihn.
I like the hip check. He was going for the single F tilt, just testing the waters. Let's see there, that tricky, precarious spot to be in. Snake in the corner here. OpZ got to take advantage, but
That's
no.
Yeah. Bob's going to happen right there. And again, send him up to the sky. Raiyihn with the quick and crisp 3-0.
But yeah, really good showing towards the end. I mean, we saw what was adaptation in its purest form. It was a lot slower paced game, but it honestly didn't feel like it. The way Raiyihn plays this matchup, he knows the ins and outs enough, probably running into Sophie in bracket, running into the essence of many other Steves that travel around the PW region. They're everywhere these days. You got to know the matchup. And Raiyihn came prepared. Look at that. Look at that. The essence of Steve.
We've seen 3 up tilts so far, and every single one of them killed. It was like all those big hit boxes that Raiyihn could just follow up with really hurts, especially when like
I see what you mean about that.
it just felt like OpZ didn't know how to handle grenade as much as you should if you want to be one of those top Steves, especially in this matchup that is a little bit more prevalent, especially as you get to higher levels. So
look at that too, though. Yeah, like Raiyihn, the way he was dealing with the good options or the strong buttons, as some might call them. He just was so aware to like let the grenade proc or just throw out a meaty hitbox, right, and let it confirm into itself. I happened to overhear. I was just like getting a sandwich out there, and I like sat behind Raiyihn in line, and some other Snake players came up to him and they're like, "Yo, I play Snake too," and he was like talking about him, like talking as mains do to each other, and he was really just letting him in on the secret that like I just play Ganon with projectiles. That's really all it is.
I was trying to like say a joke to Raiyihn like about like a DD being the top tier.
DD?
Or sorry, about like a DD like being good in doubles, and he like actually took it and then said smart stuff, and I was like, "What? He's a smart player.
No, he's
a smart
actually
player. He's very smart, and like I feel like you have to be smart as a Snake. You can't just like jab, fair, drop zone, you're dead. You know? You can't just do that with Snake. You have to really know your way around each and every trap that you're setting up to this map. So it's kind of cool to see now that we have another really smart Snake in top 8 again with Raiyihn beating OpZ.
Dude, what a run. Yeah, that was really contentious for him. Able to make it past Idaho, make it all the way for Washington. Love to see it. And yeah, just like you're saying, like it takes a strong player to recognize the strengths of their character, but it takes a real smart player to recognize the weaknesses. Is that good? Is that a good one?
Okay. I think it was okay.
Hey, we're workshopping it. This is our time.
I love his usage of Cypher too. His Cyphers are really like on point. You don't want to play around the ledges at all with Steve.
Yeah.
Like every time that OpZ had him on the ledge, like I mean, like you remember the chicken jockey, or sorry, the lava chicken where he just doubled like down smash.
That was pretty messed up.
That was pretty
terrified.
messed up, and like he didn't elect to go into those scenarios.